Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Friday, June 4th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. Well, that week went fast. It was almost like there was no Monday or something. Hey, a quick update on the Maryland Chicken Wing Festival. It is sold out. No more tickets are available. However, if you have won a pair of tickets from us and tried to redeem them online with your code after they sold out, you are now still good to go. They will have a pair of tickets for you at the will call window at the fairgrounds, so you want to make sure you bring a photo ID to get that. It will not accept that code anymore on the website. All right, it is Friday, so let's kick this week into the rearview mirror. Are your kids into the whole virtual learning thing? Well, it looks like virtual learning will be an option in Anne Arundel County next year. It does need state approval, but for a limited number of students in grades 3 through 12, they will have a separate virtual academy. It will not be taught by teachers also trying to teach in person. But if you want in, you need to act fast. For some reason, they're not giving a whole lot of time, less than a week. You want to go to aacps.org/virtual academy to learn all of the details and to submit your application. It does need to be in by 5 p.m. on Thursday, June 10th. You now have 6 days. Governor Hogan was kicking up his heels yesterday when he announced that the state's positivity COVID rate was under 1% for the first time since we started measuring it. He also said that 4 counties, Calvert, Caroline, Carroll, and Kent, actually that's all the C-sounding counties in the state, are all in the green zone for case rate with rates under 1 per 100,000 of population. Remember, at one point, we wanted it under 15 per 100,000 population just to get back into school. So some great news on the COVID front. And that news is so good that the mass vaccination centers across the state will be soon going away. It looks like they'll all be gone by July 18th. Locally, the one at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium will be closed by July 3rd, and the one at M&T Bank by July 2nd. The county will be closing the Vax clinics at Live Casino Hotel and the O'Malley Senior Center in Odenton by the end of June. AACC will remain, and the focus for vaccinations will now shift to physicians, pharmacies, local health departments, as well as other outreach campaigns like the one coming up on Sunday at Visit Annapolis and their visitor center. And once you are vaccinated, and only if the U.S. reaches President Biden's 70% goal by the 4th of July, you can score a free beer courtesy of Anheuser-Busch and Budweiser. So, as soon as the CDC says 70% has been reached, you need to go to mycooler.com/beer. I'm going to repeat it again because this is important. mycooler.com/beer and upload a photo of yourself in a place where you buy your beer. It could be a bar, a pub, a restaurant, or a liquor store. They will send you a virtual $5 gift card to apply to any of the Anheuser-Busch products, but you'll only have a week to claim and use it. The deal is done 7 days after the CDC announces the 70%. And I am sure we're going to be chatting about this when we talk with Bill, Lauren, and Cassie from Katsup Brothers next week for our monthly Beercast. Pretty cool from Anheuser-Busch. Maryland Comptroller Peter Franchot has about $60 million that he wants to give someone. Well, not someone, but probably a lot of people. This is the annual Unclaimed property push, trying to get unclaimed property back into the hands of the people that it belongs to. There can be cash, jewels, vehicles, insurance policies, all sorts of stuff just waiting for you. You want to go to eyeonannapolis.net and check out this fun video he did about the, quote, Franchot Bunch, which is a spoof on the Brady Bunch. He loves doing this shtick, and past ones were like The Bachelor, Sherlock Franchot, and The Most Interesting Man in Maryland, as well as Unclaimed Property Brothers. If you want to bypass all that, you can go right to the Maryland Comptroller's website, which is marylandtaxes.gov. You can search the database there and actually get a claim form to submit right online. And finally, a few events this weekend. The sold-out Maryland Chicken Wing Festival is tomorrow at the fairgrounds, and since we're getting back into giving away tickets, just a warning, if you can't go, don't play any of the games or contests that we do. I can't stand to hear that someone won tickets and didn't use them. Also on Saturday, it is the Every 6 week, and I am sure there's a word for that with the word sex in it, but I'm not sure what it is. But big book sale at the Parole Rotary's Big Book Warehouse at 451 Defense Highway, just a little bit past Best Buy on the left side of the road. $3 for hardback books, $2 for softback books, $1 for paperbacks. Some are priced even lower. They've got albums, CDs, DVDs, much, much more. It goes from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. You want to make sure you check that out. The Parole Rotary's Big Book Sale. Big stands for Books for International Goodwill. And finally, on Sunday, it is the First Sunday Arts Festival along West Street. It gets underway at about 11 a.m. and goes till 6 p.m. That's free and an awful lot of fun. All right, that wraps up the news for us today. But before I turn it over to George, up this weekend on our local business spotlight, a fun one for me with Jeanette Krosberg from Soliday Marketing. As always, thank you for listening. And if you are somewhere where you can leave us a rating or a review, please do. And make sure you let your friends, family, and colleagues all know. Give us a follow. A quick thank you to the sponsor for today's Daily News Brief, Solar Energy Services up in Millersville, and to the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. It's Friday, so I'm just going to say have a great weekend. Be safe, wash your hands, and I will see you on Monday. Now hang tight. George Young from DCMDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather report. All of that in about 60 seconds, but first, you know this drill. Here's Rick from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services, with your Clean Energy Minute. Does your home experience power outages? Or maybe you're concerned about energy resilience in general? If so, that's another great reason to consider clean, quiet solar-powered energy with battery backup. You may have heard residential solar adoption has rapidly increased during the pandemic for multiple reasons, and many homeowners, like yourself, are adding battery backup and electric vehicle charging to their solar projects. And with Maryland's residential energy storage income tax credit, along with the federal tax credit for batteries when paired with solar, the economics are quite compelling, and that secure feeling is even better. So whether you're looking for clean energy, energy resilience, or overall peace of mind with solar energy, we can help. To schedule a free solar design, call us today at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net. But hurry, sunshine's a-wasting.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Friday, June 4th. Yesterday played out as expected with warmer temps, higher humidity, and some PM showers and storms. And while we'll see more 80s today with another chance for more showers and storms, skies will clear for the weekend and turn hotter with temps in the mid-80s to low 90s both Saturday and Sunday, with sunny, hot conditions continuing into Monday before a daily chance of PM showers and storms returns next week, Tuesday through Thursday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great weekend out there. Stay healthy and be safe, and be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DCMDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and use our website each day by visiting DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company.
Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt. My team and I often get asked, is now a good time to make a move? The answer is absolutely. With interest rates the lowest they've been in nearly 50 years and inventory in high demand, now is the time to let us earn your trust. Whether you're looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, my team and I will guide you through the process and find exactly what you are looking for. Serving people is a passion of mine, and it's what my team does best. That's the Neidhardt difference.
That's another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
Are you an active adult or competitive athlete dealing with an injury keeping you from being at your best? Then Rehab to Perform is here to get you back to your full potential. R2P is a unique fitness-focused physical therapy company with 4 locations in Maryland. More like a training room and a personal training studio than a medical facility. R2P offers physical therapy for lower back pain, overuse injuries, post-surgery, muscle pulls, chronic pain, and more. R2P also offers rehabilitation for concussions and mild traumatic brain injuries. To learn more, visit rehabtoperform.com.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.